Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host. I got it right this time. And of course, I'm sitting in my incredible red couch. I just love this. I'm going to have a red couch following me everywhere I go because this is fabulous. Now, I have Amanda King with me, and she's a very well-known singer. Did I get you right?
Yes, you are. Did. Yes.
And you sing jazz?
I do. I think I'm a straight-ahead jazz singer, sing songs from like the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Any R&B? Nothing?
No, not really.
Not right. But R&B is a little bit jazzy anyway. It's
different.
It's different. It's different.
Yes.
So why did you choose jazz?
It actually chose me. So
I like that. She was walking along and she picked it up.
I did. I was like, what? Oh, okay, fine. Okay. So I've always loved the music of the 30s and 40s movie musicals.
Okay.
And I grew up singing musical theater, that kind of thing. My mother was an opera singer, went to Juilliard, and so I was pretty much.
So you had all the background.
I had the background, but I was sworn off singing. I wasn't going to sing because I grew up with a diva for a mother. What am I going to do?
I was going to say, when you have to follow, movie stars and anybody in the entertainment business, and you are the child of that that person.
Yeah.
It has to be so hard to be recognized because you're always a second.
Right.
So you didn't want to
I wanted to be an actress, and so that's what I was pursuing, acting.
Okay.
But I've always loved, as I said, the movie musicals of the 30s and 40s. And I said, if I can ever sing those songs the way I feel they should be sung, then I'll start singing. I don't know what happened. If I had balls, they dropped. I don't know, but my voice changed.
That is absolutely a true word, and it's also on air and it's live to tape. So this woman obviously has a sense of humor. You must be a riot on stage.
We have fun. It's always a swinging time. I love my audience becomes my family. Usually it's my mother heckling me from the audience, telling me, thanks so-and-so, or fix your shoulder pads. I was on Wheel of Fortune.
Mom, please leave me alone. I'm on stage and this is mine, not yours.
Okay. No, it's not like that. It's just, she just wants me to always
shine.
Yes,
she wants
and be
you
my
to
best.
shine and be the best. Everything. So as you were saying, so your mother was doing opera. You sort of
I was acting.
I'm not going to use the word she used, but she jumped into jazz.
So and so my voice changed is all I'm saying.
Okay.
And it was later in life, and I've been singing about 10 years now, and I can sing those songs the way I feel they should be sung, and it's kind of moved into jazz.
And I was going to say, does that kind of do you feel that kind of natural feeling? You don't have to put any effort into it.
I don't.
Because when when you don't have to put any effort into something, it's amazing how great it comes out.
Yes, I mean you have to put in effort to hone your craft, of course.
Yes.
But the natural emotions, the natural connection I feel to the music, it's never contrived. It's all natural. That's my jam. The 20s, 30s, and 40s. That's my music, and those themes.
So what is that? Billie Holiday?
Oh, it's Billie Holiday. It's Ella. It's the Great American Songbook. I mean, it even goes back to Broadway, because what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of those standards were written in the 20s, in the 30s. They were written for Broadway, for Tin Pan Alley.
I can definitely say this was before my time. I can definitely say. Or rather, I'm a very young, good-looking old lady.
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
I'll take anything I can get.
But a lot of people don't realize that. So these songs have just endured the test of time because they're wonderful, and they were so well written.
I was done at the Italian American Club, and with Elijah Rock.
Yes, he's fantastic.
Oh, he's amazing. But he also sings a lot of the old songs.
Yes.
Not as maybe in the jazz arena.
It's the same.
But it's the same sort of
Yes.
thing, which is amazing. And he had an audience. And you're going to show down there?
It's not at the IAC, but my show is on Sunday at the Summerlin Library. It's called A Swingin Christmas with Amanda King, and we're going to be doing a grand holiday, romp of fun.
And that's in Summerlin.
That's in Summerlin.
At what time?
7:30 on Sunday, December 2nd.
Okay, you've got to make that's this coming weekend.
Yes.
Now, when you put something online, are you the only performer?
I will have special guests. So Giada Valenti is going to be my special guest. Rita Lim, and also yes, I love Rita.
Yeah, she's
and also Tyrone Fox.
Yes. You've got quite a lineup coming out.
It's going to be great.
That is going to be fabulous. And so it starts at 7 o'clock. You said
7:30.
7:30 it starts.
Yeah.
and it goes on for about an hour and a half, 2
Yes,
hours.
yes.
About that. So how do you feel when you see this coming up and you know your audience? What sort of songs do you think that you should sort of to embrace the audience to get them energized?
Oh, well, I guess it just depends. You know, a show is a bit different than like if I'm doing a live gig. You know, in a live gig, you're always kind of reading the audience, you know,
Yes,
and
yes.
you don't necessarily have like a format.
No.
But in a show situation, I've already got the songs kind of set, but I choose the order of them to tell a story, you know,
Okay.
and to have an arc. So, you know, we'll have some ballads, and then I'll bring you up and I'll bring you down, and then we'll all be
Yes.
dancing, and it, you know, and just I want a general feeling, especially for this show, of happiness and
Yeah.
Christmas. It's
And
going to be
it is Christmas
so
coming
much
up.
Christmas.
And the reason I'm bringing this up is because most people see a movie star. Oh, aren't they lucky to be a movie star? Aren't they lucky to be a singer? I don't think people understand or realize the work that goes behind the scenes and into that to get that on stage,
Right.
because that doesn't sort of always sort of. It's not that easy.
There are some people that do it that way. They can just call because they're so experienced and they have so many songs
Yeah,
in the
but they still
repertoire.
had to go through that to the
They did, right,
beginning. There's some
right.
time in your life
Right.
to become a movie, and it's probably the harder you work, probably being a star, you
Yes,
get there.
Yes.
Do you
yes.
find that?
It is. It's you. You know what do they say? Opportunity, or no? I forget what it is, but it's basically like all the hard work you do when you meet like the opportunity, then that's, you know, success.
And that, yes.
Yes.
But
So
you
it's not just, oh, I'm a success. It's like, no, I've been
Well, I
striving
think that's
and
the
working.
problem with
and-
so many people in the
Yeah.
entertainment business. They think you can be out there for like 2 weeks,
Right.
for a month, and then you're a star.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Maybe on YouTube, some of them.
No, but I still,
yeah.
YouTube, they still are very finicky, and they know
Yes.
who they want, and you can tell by who comes to see you and everything.
Right, right.
So when you go out there, you're all excited about this, obviously.
super
So what's
excited.
coming up for Christmas? Anything?
After this Christmas show, no. I'm going to spend Christmas with my family, and it's going
And
to be
where's that?
quiet.
There in Vegas?
Yeah, I just moved here a year ago.
Oh.
So I have a 12-year-old son, and then I also have his half-brother and sister who have kind of adopted me as their
So
stepmom.
is that a new boyfriend, or is it a new husband?
No, it's my ex-husband's kids.
Oh, we got
With his
that
new
one
wife.
right. We got that one right.
No,
So you're
but
still
we're-
talking to your ex-husband.
Oh, no, it's
you
actually
probably
really
love him
wonderful.
more now than you loved him when you were married. You
Well,
probably get
I
on
like
with
him a lot.
better.
I like him a lot.
Now I'm totally confused. She likes him a lot. She adores him. She
No,
loves
but-
his 2 sons, and she's divorced him, and now she's back with him.
No,
Hello?
that's not it at all, actually. We're a crazy blended family. So we were married and we've been divorced for almost 10 years.
Okay.
And we fought a lot. But
Now you don't fight.
we don't fight anymore. He moved here to be closer to his parents, and I was in the Bay Area,
I
which
thought
we
you
all
moved
were.
closer to BT.
No.
Well, you weren't here
And-
then anyway. You
Yeah, I
weren't
wasn't.
married yet.
And so I moved because we have a 12-year-old son, and I didn't want my son to have to make a choice.
Not see his father.
Right, or
And then-
split time and do all
Can
that.
you imagine putting your son, your young son,
Right.
on a plane to go from here to there?
I didn't want to
That's
do
got to
that.
be petrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
And, with what's going on with this day and age.
Right.
In the meantime, how do people reach you?
AmandaKing.com is my website, and that is the best way to reach me. You can also email me through there if you want to ask me wonderfully non-personal questions.
That's for me to do, to ask all the personal questions. Well, we went through a little bit of that. Thank you so much for being on my show.
Thank you for having
you are
me.
amazing. Amazing young lady, jazz singer. I love jazz. She doesn't even know that. Jazz singing is my best. We'll be
Yay.
right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Do you love the stories of Las Vegas? If you love the stories of Las Vegas, you need to subscribe and tune in to Vegas Live with Ninon.